Strap yourself in,
because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go.
enjoy this presentation of the Jimmy Mack Healing Show.
Hey everybody, Jimmy Mack coming to you live with a transmission and updates out of Tampa Bay area of Florida. Welcome to the show. It's the Jimmy Mack Healing Show. I'm your host tonight. Excited that everybody's here. Lots of folks on the call as always, so it's always good. And of course we do it every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. So keep it in mind. Refer other people to it. We always give out free messages and free healings in the hour that we have provided. So it's a really good situation. Hopefully lots of folks on the call on the URL also, and that's where, of course, you can listen on computer. Just know that if the producer does take your call and you find out, or you just want to listen, by the way, you can just let them know that you're just in listening mode, and that's no problem. So lots of listeners, lots of callers here tonight. We're glad you're here. If you need to find out more about me, it's jimmymackhealing.com. We do put out a weekly e-newsletter, and so you want to get on that list, and you can go to the website, sign up for that. We send out a lot of information. It's affirmations, of course, and audio and video, just updates about what's going on. It's all free, so keep that in mind, as well as lots of other services, e-books, of course, on there. Tons of audios, I think 28 now. We're working on a 29th as we speak. And, of course, we even have other services like My Daily Prayer. It's become really well known and in demand. So look into that as well, and keep us in mind. So for tonight's calls, just so everybody knows, please try and stick to one question. So if you've got stuff with health, maybe relationships, work, job, career, whatever you got going on, maybe some family troubles coming up on the Thanksgiving blowout bash, just stick to the one thing. So that'll help us really hone in on you and also give everyone else a chance to get in on the call tonight. So the last Tuesday of the month, I always have on Reverend Debbie Dienstbier. She is my dear friend of many decades, and she's a trans medium, and what that means is she has communication with those in spirit. She also does some angel card readings and various Schuster decks and some unusual card readings, but mainly just from spirit. She doesn't need a single tool, just like me, and so I love that, and it's always fun. Welcome to the show, Reverend Debbie. How are you tonight?
Wonderful, thank you.
Good. We're glad you're here. You're doing okay?
Fabulous.
Good. I love that. It gets below 70 in our neck of the woods, and we get a chill, don't we? I about build a fire in the fireplace, I swear.
Fur coat.
Isn't that funny? Fur coat, I love it. Hey, tell folks the best way to get a hold of you, honey, the Facebook page, and then, of course, the phone number, the best website, or the best email address for you as well if folks want to get a private reading.
Okay, my number is 727-433-3896, and you can find me on spiritualdeb@gmail.com or on Facebook, Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church.
Awesome. Fantastic. Things going good in your world? Staying busy, I know.
I'm very blessed. I just had one of my dear friends here who's a shaman, Sandra Sullivan, and we had a week and a half. I held her hostage.
She's been on my show. I know her. She's good stuff.
We had the best time. And then
I love that.
I went in my car, and I told her my car was upset that she left. So it was fun.
She's out of the Carolinas, right?
Yeah, very magical. She's wonderful.
Very cool. I love that. And y'all might just put a show together, I know. So keep that in mind, folks. Look for that to happen and drop maybe first of the year or so. We shall see. I love it. Well, we're glad you're here, honey. We'll grab some callers and see what kind of trouble we can get into, okay?
Okay.
Love it. 720 is our first caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Wow, Jimmy, is this
Yes.
Scotty? Oh wow, I didn't know I was on the call tonight.
You are on the call, friend. You got through. How are you, buddy?
I'm very awesome, and thank you so much for your guest you brought us.
Yeah, she's awesome. Did you have a question? Where are you out of right now? Is it Colorado?
I'm Colorado right now, but Hawaii hopefully more sooner than later.
Okay. Well, we'll find out, Scotty. You got a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yeah, I don't. I didn't know I hit any button, but I'm going to listen to all the awesome guests you have on this call tonight, and I'm sure it'll all help, and I'll definitely vibes up for everybody, for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Awesome, Reverend Debbie. Jimmy, you're awesome, and I'll catch up to you guys in a little bit.
Okay, buddy. We're glad you're listening.
Yo, I'm so glad to be here.
There is a grandfather here with you tonight. And he says you can be free, and he's wanting you to make a courageous choice to change your situation. There's something that you're not seeing clearly. And he's telling me that it's your lucky day, and there's new resources of money, time, and support that are going to be given to you. And it's going to be a change in a job or a promotion in your life. And there's something you've been working on a long time, and it reminds me of Groundhog Day, where you think it passes you by and then it comes back again, and it passes you by, it comes back again. And Spirit says you're going to see success from the things that seem to be obstacles, but you're going to see that it's really objective compromise. And
wow.
I feel that the whole lesson is patience, the one thing we all love, and there's a forgiving and a healing energy about you where I feel that you're going to see everything in a new light. And you're busy juggling everything. And Spirit says you need to let go of the past and quit holding on to the emotions of it, because you're dragging it through the future. And it's making your energy scattered in all different directions. And I feel when you bless the situation, forgive it, let it go, it'll no longer be part of you, and then you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because from darkness, everything goes to light. And you need to be open to that. Okay?
Yeah, that is definitely, oh, wow, you hit, like, that is what's going on. I mean, that is incredible that I just feel like a huge change is happening. It's already underway. I can't say it's going to happen. It's already happening for sure.
Oh, definitely. Well, I feel that there's a sacred honoring ritual that you could do where you could light a candle.
Okay.
And if it's not practical for you to light a candle, maybe you're not one of Smokey's friends and you don't play with fire, then simply visualize.
Okay.
Just visualize the lit candle, okay? And imagine a flame in your mind's eye. And if you can't do that, just simply call upon the sacred flame of the divine love within yourself. And then say it out loud. The light of my heart does not waver. It is fixed by the will of the divine. And you're going to let the greatest flame forever in your own personal temple of love burn. And you're going to see that this will get rid of the residue of what's been holding you back to move forward in your life.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Wow.
So God bless
Wow,
you.
I know. Oh, you as well. And Jimmy, this is archived, right?
It is.
Yeah, there's archives for all the shows.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, 'cause I want to definitely hear that again.
God
That
bless
was,
you.
yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, I just totally feel like
And he
a
does.
lot of work's about to pay off that
It
I
sure
do
is.
every day.
About
I mean,
time.
yeah, Jimmy's in my headphones every day, and a lot of his people that he knows, and I thank you so much, Jimmy, for bringing her
It's my
Reverend to
pleasure.
us.
You bet. You bet. Yeah, she's good stuff. I love it. Well, we're glad you called in tonight, pal. We hope everything's going your way.
It's
God
moving
bless
and grooving.
Love it. Yeah, and enjoy Hawaii, too. Gosh, that sounds fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
we're up in Hawaii, Little Rock Island.
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
Safe travels, pal. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You as well.
You bet. Have a great night. Thanks for calling in. 201's our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from? 201.
Hi, this is Isabel from New Jersey. Happy Thanksgiving to the both of you and all the listeners.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's going on tonight, honey? How can we help you?
I'd like to ask Reverend Debbie if she's Spirit has a message for me.
Do they ever? You know what? There's the greatest explosion in your life that is opening doors you could never even imagine. And there's a cleansing that has already begun and taken place in your life. And you've been stuck where you can't move ahead in your life. But it's like they brought out liquid plumber and it's blown all this out. So the Spirit is wanting you to be gentle with yourself. They want you to know that your cup is overflowing and there is prosperity all around you. And I see you taking your power back and being very happy and lighthearted. And you're no longer going to feel stuck and you don't have to beat yourself up. There's going to be a temporary separation from a Taurus in your life. And this is Spirit's way of allowing you to reclaim your power and decide how you wish your life to be. And you've been carrying such a heavy load for so many people. You don't even realize where it starts and where it ends. And you need to allow Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to help and assist you, as they will bring everything full circle for you, and it will begin to make more sense in your life, and you won't have to second-guess yourself anymore. And this will be a win-win situation for you, dear. There's something better waiting for you. So do what you know is right for you. Quit doing for everyone else. This is time that you're on a spiritual quest where you're doing for you. And then you will see it's the light at the end of the tunnel. And if you just breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, you're going to see that you're being relocated and you're going to be traveling in your life. And you'll see that there's this situation in your life has come to an end and you're finally going to be free. You're going to be opening up in the next couple of months to new opportunities for happiness. And it's going to just automatically follow. And you're going to be able to put the past behind you. Good for you. Good for you. And God is so grateful for your big heart. And I just want to start crying. And they're very, very grateful for your heart being so big and trying to rescue and take care of so many people. But, you know, God also has butt prints in the sand where you have to quit carrying people and allow them to do their own work. And you're going to have to do that. It's tough love. You're going to have to drop them on their butt in the sand and let them walk from there. It's meant to be. So God bless you. God bless you.
Wow.
And I'm very
so
excited
much
for you. You so deserve this. You so deserve this in your life. And this is your time to shine. And don't let nobody put your light out there. Don't let nobody. Because you're the most important person in the world next to me and then Jimmy Mack, you know. But
there you go.
But you are. You're the most important person. And if you're busy being everybody else, who's going to be you? You know, you have to be you first. You're the most important person. So God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Reverend. God bless you. Thank you.
Awesome.
God bless you. And thank you for being you.
Gosh, that's a lot to follow.
I know. I
Yeah.
don't think I can breathe.
Right? That's a good thing, honey.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else going on physical? You're okay?
Isabella?
Yes, physically I'm fine. I'm just going through things, as you know, but I have great faith, and Reverend Debbie just confirmed that
How about mentally?
everything's going to be okay.
That's really good, considering she doesn't know you.
Maybe you need
At all.
Jimmy Mack, maybe you need to help her move forward with ease and grace.
Yeah, stand up. We'll do that.
Okay?
It'll pull you forward to yes. I just did it. But go ahead. Safe and comfortable to move forward with grace and ease.
I went forward and I'm back.
Yep. It's already there. It'll
Good.
bring you back to neutral when it's done. You're doing better than you know. There's going to be some, bumps in the road, but that's life, right?
Yep.
Very cool. We're glad you called in, honey.
Thank you so
God
much.
bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, God bless, and have a great Thanksgiving. Awesome. 503 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. How are you tonight?
Oh, great. Portland, Oregon. I was kind of like 503.
Portland, Oregon. Okay. Portlandia. I love it.
Yeah, some people do, some people don't.
Yeah. You got a question for Reverend Debbie?
I guess I just want to know if there is a message, and then if I don't hear what I think I might hear, maybe
what you want to hear.
Well, I just want to. If I don't hear it, then I'll ask.
Okay. All right. So this is a test. You're putting me on the spot.
No.
Okay.
No test.
As I open the door for spirit, I'm hearing mother, mother, mother. Okay? And I feel there are words unspoken. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Possibly.
Okay. And is it all right if I continue talking about your mother? You can always say no.
Yes.
Okay. There were a lot of things. Let me rephrase that. There are a lot of things she would like to do differently, but she doesn't know how. Can you accept that?
Yes.
And I feel that she's done the best that she could with what she was taught. And sometimes in our life there's a ripple effect where somebody does something and it ripples over to our plate, okay? And she was wanting these hard situations to end with her life so you wouldn't have to have these hard lessons. And you're going to see that Spirit really had their hand in the whole pot. And there's balance that's coming your way. And I feel that there are things that you're not aware of that are going to be revealed to you. And then you're going to see everything in your life in a different way. Sometimes we're told stories from family members, and that isn't how it is at all. You understand?
Yes.
Have I lost you yet?
No, I hear you. You're right.
Okay. And you feel very overloaded to me, And I feel like you're taking responsibility and doing the very best that you can. And I feel that Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raphael and Archangel Ariel are all three working in your life to bring things together, okay? And they want you to nurture yourself and those that you love. I feel that you have the ability to make anything more beautiful than it really is. You have a very practical and wise mind, and you give good advice to people, but you don't give it to yourself. Mm-hmm. So are you a doer and not a spiritual being? Where you do for everybody, and then you put yourself on the back burner?
Oh, yes and no. Not so much now.
Here it says everything happens for a reason, and they want you to release the regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness that are being brought to you. And I feel that you need to look for the silver lining in situations, because Archangel Gabriel says that you have a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. And there's a chance for you to do something really, really amazing. And I feel that you are very psychically gifted, even if you're not using it. You have the gift. And I feel in time that you're going to open up more, and there's somebody coming your way that's going to be a teacher in your life that's going to help you to expand your spiritual self.
Oh, okay.
And
that is true.
I feel it's going to be one of the greatest gifts somebody could give you.
Mm-hmm. I'm working with the person that does some certified intuitive art.
Yeah, good. Good, because that's only the tip of the iceberg. That's just the beginning of what you're going to be doing.
Okay, cool.
There's so much more than that than you'll be doing. And it's all good. You know, we're all here to learn life lessons, and it's all good. And I feel that you just need to be grateful for the gifts you have and stay in the moment and quit looking so far ahead. Because what we do in the moment is what's making our future. You understand?
Right. Yes.
And also they'd like to rat you out in public about meditation. You need to pick a time within an hour and make it your set time so your guides know when you're working with them. Okay?
Okay.
And I feel when you get into that ritual, you're really going to expand so much more in your life. And then they'll know this is our sacred time, and they'll have that time allotted for you, and you're going to grow even grander. There's a beautiful aura and light around you, and I feel that you need to let it expand. So God bless you.
Thank you. That's beautiful.
Wow. There's a lot going on.
Spirit's telling me I did not answer the question that you are wanting an answer for.
It was health related.
Yeah. Well, that will take care of itself.
Okay.
That will take care of itself as you get on your spiritual journey. All that will just dissipate.
Okay. Because that first caller, when they were talking about the Groundhog Day, that's what I feel like.
Yep.
I feel better, comes back. I feel better, it comes back. And then it sets me back.
Well, part of that is this push that we're all getting pushed forward to be where we're really supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
And it's been very icky, and some people think they're crazy or losing it or emotionally unstable. And it's affecting everybody emotionally. It's a very heavy energy. But it's like peeling the onion a layer at a time. And you're going to make it through this. Okay?
Thank you.
So trust the process. Trust the process.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, and God bless you, dear. I hope you do accept the teachers that step into your life. I hope you do.
Oh, okay. I have to get more set on the times that I meditate then. Okay, well, thank you very much. Have a wonderful holiday.
Okay.
Thanks, you too, honey. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for listening to the show.
Thank you.
Bet. Have a great night. Our next caller is out of Australia. Welcome to the show. Hi, how are you tonight?
Hello.
Good, how are you?
Hello. Good, how are you, buddy?
Good, thanks. I'm calling from Sydney, Australia. My name is Trond.
Oh, hey, Tron. Yeah, welcome to the show. Did you have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes, please. Just a generic one. If there are any messages for me, please.
You have a generic question?
Yeah, his generic question is, if there are any messages from Spirit, it's Trond, Trond, from Sydney, Australia.
Ah, so do they put the generic things on the bottom shelf? Top shelf? Oh, well, when I open the door to Spirit, I feel like you're twirling around in a circle. And you know the direction that you're going, but you're not getting there. Do you understand? And
yes,
there's a lot of grandparents here with you. There's a lot of family members. All of a sudden, they're going to fill up my whole house, my whole room. And they're wanting you to know that you have a great support group from the world of spirit. And I feel that you're very evolved and you've come a long way. And they're saying, don't stop now. You're just getting started. You're just getting started. And as you open up to the great mystery or spirit, and you're going to be expanding here in the next couple months. And they're showing me February, where there's a new door that's opening up for you, and everything is going to make sense in February. I don't know what that means, but they're telling me everything will make sense in February. There's a door opening up for you. And you've been working on something for a short while here. And they're saying, allow Archangel Michael to work with you, because there's certain situations in your life that aren't serving you, and you need to release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. Because I feel there's an excellent opportunity that's going to be offered to you, and if you hold on to the old, you're going to miss the new. Do you understand?
that sounds good. All for moving on. Not sure what aspect of my life they're referring to.
There's wonderful new beginnings for you, and I feel it's personally for you, and I feel that you're starting a new life, and you're finding out what your real purpose is. You already know what your purpose is. I feel that you're very spiritually involved, but I feel that you're reviewing your life, and you're saying, wait, I asked for this, but it doesn't work anymore, and you're letting it go. You're moving in a different direction in your life. And I feel that's important. Very important that you do that. So God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you. You too.
You're very welcome.
Hey, we're glad you called in, buddy. You doing okay? Anything I can help you with?
Being a bit grind down by the whole all the changes over the year. Is there anything you can pull up that makes sense? I think just to give me a lift in spirit or boost in energy.
Stand up. The first thing that comes through is it's safe and comfortable for you to just be yourself. See if you go forward, back, or in between.
Backwards.
Yeah. So we're going to change that for you and everybody on the call tonight. Everybody ever hears the replay, and make it safe and comfortable for them to just be their divine selves now. It's going to pull you forward when it comes in, of course, and pull, and bring you back to neutral once it's done.
Pulling forward.
Yeah. Be a little ride there, and it'll bring you back to neutral. And there you go.
Oh, there we go. Back to neutral. Yep.
Yep. Perfect. We had to jump across the pond from Florida to Sydney, Australia, so I love it. So that alone, I think, is going to help you out a lot. You know, they always say when you sit there and regret and worry, it's all about the past. And then people that are antsy or have anxiety, it's about the future. So it is kind of a neat trick to try and stay right in this moment. I'm not saying it's easy, but that's what we all need to strive to do. Make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Awesome.
You do.
We're glad you called in, buddy.
Jimmy?
Yeah. Thanks for your time.
Mr. Mack. When we're working on him, they were showing me a lion standing next to him.
A lion. There you go.
And they were saying, call on your divine presence that loves you unconditionally and surrender into your wisdom. And there was this gigantic lion standing next to him as you were working on him.
That's cool.
That is.
I love that.
And you're a lion, so hey.
And I'm a Leo the lion. That's right. There you go.
How powerful.
God bless you, buddy. Thanks for calling in tonight and listening. You can always catch the replays of the show, too. We're going to post them all at the JimmyMackHealingShow.com. And also, of course, they should be in the newsletter as well. Okay?
Okay.
Good talking to you. Have a great night. Well, before we take our next caller, Reverend Debbie, tell them how to get hold of you, because you're giving away the store tonight, the farm, and all the cars that go with it. So the messages are profound. I love it.
727-433-3896 or spiritualdeb@gmail.com or on Facebook, Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church.
Love that.
Me too.
Whew. Goodness. Fantastic. So if you don't get on the call tonight, folks, reach out to her for a private reading. There's a handful of people on the earth I go to for private messages for myself, and I start with her and go down from there. So just so you know. 727 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello. 727. We know you're local.
I guess we put
Can
them
you?
out this week.
Hi, can you hear us okay? 727. They may not know they're on. That's okay. We'll go to the next one. 561 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, Jimmy. It's Jolie from Palm Beach.
Hey, Jolie. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Well, we're doing pretty darn good. Thanks for asking. My big fat black cat with green eyes is sound asleep on my bed, so everything is as it should be leading up to Thanksgiving. So,
Are
you have a question
warm?
for? Yeah, I'm trying to stay warm. You laugh. I got a heater on.
It's like 70 and it's freezing.
I know, right? That's us, Floridians. Did you have a question for Reverend Debbie, honey?
Yes, indeed. Hi, Reverend Debbie.
Hello.
How are you?
Wonderful.
Awesome. So my question involves, I was wondering if there might be a message from my grandmother in spirit, because I have been really working this whole ancestral thing. You know, I've been cleaning it all up and hoping they got some good news for me about something.
Well, she's laughing because she says, don't work so hard trying to clean it up. She said it is what it is, and she's laughing. And there's wonderful new beginnings, and she said there's been a lot of delays around you. And she's showing possible endings to old situations. I feel like you're restricting yourself, and you might not realize it. Someone's wanting you to go away on a little getaway, and I feel you're going to take a short trip within the state. And when you come back, everything's looking different to you. And you're going to just start putting everything in order. Boom, boom, boom. It's like dominoes just falling into place. And they're showing me Archangel Raphael, who's the Archangel of Love. And he's saying make a wish and you're going to see your dreams become reality. I feel this is a very joyful time in your life. And you're going to be making new commitments for relationships, working and personal. And I just see you being swept off your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody sees you. Everybody wants you. Interesting. And there's situations or topics that are going to make your heart flutter. And let the people get in close enough so you can read them before you make a decision. Okay? Do you understand? Did I lose you?
I'm trying to understand, but I'm not sure if I really do understand that.
Okay. Your life is changing. They're opening new doors for you. Your grandmother's talking about new beginnings.
Okay.
For work and for your personal life.
Okay.
She's saying make a wish and you're going to see your dreams become reality. So what you think is out of reach is going to be placed right in front of you, easy and effortlessly.
Wow.
Easy and effortlessly. I feel this is a very joyful time in your life, and material needs need to get fulfilled in a magical and unexpected way, and you're going to see that your grandmother is working in the world of spirit to help you manifest what you're wanting in your life. And you can call on Archangel Raphael to help. He's there helping you and watching over you.
Okay.
So God bless you. How nice.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. That's an awesome
You're
message.
It really is. Gosh.
Yeah, totally. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you both. Thank you again.
Oh, you too. We're glad you're listening to the show, honey. We're glad you called in. Keep us posted. Happy Thanksgiving. 512 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, Jimmy, Mack. Hi, lady. It's Melissa, I say Colorado. Spoke with you a while back before I left Blog Talk, and I'm glad you're still doing the show.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're glad you called in, honey. Did you have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes, and for you as well. I'd like to know the gentleman that I've been praying to, all the archangels. I need to retrieve my property, but his energy is low energy. Did his energy change? How much more time do I need so I can retrieve my property? Please. Starts with the letter R. It's a human being.
Okay. And
he's a human being, but I need my property. Yeah.
Okay. You're trying to retrieve it?
Yeah, I want it back because this man created me a lot of chaos on the. I mean, y'all know I don't have to tell you, you're professionals. I just want to know can you please help me cut the negative energy from him so I can have a conversation with him, and I think the time is coming so I can retrieve what is mine. I know my love is suffering.
Well, I think that you need to cut the cords with this person, okay? Retrieving it, how you're going to retrieve it is by cutting the cords and not staying connected. You think you have to talk to this person and get them to understand and be connected with them in some way, and none of that is the way. You need to work with spirits to put it together. And I see Archangel Shamiel helping you to change your life. I feel there's going to be a sudden revelation that's going to offer you freedom, and you'll be able to break free and embrace the opportunity that's going to change and bring everything that brings change. But I feel that you're procrastinating, and there's something you need to do that you keep saying, I'll do it tomorrow. I forgot. I'll do it tomorrow. And Spirit says you have to lay it all out, black and white, accept the challenge, and move forward, move through it. Because you have what it takes to succeed. And I feel that you're reviewing contracts or documents very thoroughly. And I feel it will all be better if you just make a decision and quit over-analyzing the problem. Find a compromise and ask the angels for a helpful person to lighten your load. You're working too many hours and you're trying too hard, and it's not going to happen that way. You understand?
Yeah.
And I feel that you're way too critical and you're flittering. You're like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you're really kind of going in circles because you're so upset you're holding on to the past, and it's not going to help you. What was, and it's all temporary lack. It doesn't matter. God knows what's yours. God knows what you need, and God is the one that brings you everything you need. What is yours will know your face. Nothing is ever lost in God's world, and you need to remember that. All right?
Yes. Mr. Mack, can you please do a healing that I'm able to transmit to him?
Sure. I'll just do one right now. Believe, think, know, and feel. Ready, willing, and able. Know when, where, how, and why. That this will all resolve in her favor. And anybody else that's asking on the show tonight, or here's the replay in the future. Let's fill it all with grace and ease now in their favor. Thank you. And I'm just fishing it in from the heavens right now. It's going to drop in now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Awesome. Thanks for calling in, honey.
Thanks for helping.
Appreciate it. Thank you. 828 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Asheville, North Carolina.
How are you?
Oh, yay, I got through.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very good, thank you.
Do you have a question for Reverend Debbie, honey, or what's your name?
My name is Debbie, and yes, and
you're in my club.
Yes. Excuse me?
You're in my club, the Debbie Club.
The Debbie Club.
Yes, that's it.
What's your question, honey?
So I'm wondering, it seems like I'm just not moving forward. Things are happening, things are changing, and it just seems like I think that I need to be in, the healing, energetic healing profession, and I've been told that by numerous people, and it just doesn't, I'm not sure how to go about making that happen.
Okay.
So I don't know if there's anything that's I'm blocking or not doing or whatever
all of
you're
the above.
seeing. I would love to hear.
Okay. All right. Well, I feel that there's new beginnings for you, but it's going to be March before it all starts before they roll out the red carpet for you.
Yay.
Okay. And yes, you are a healer. Yes, you do have gifts that need to be awakened. But I feel that you need to take this time to rest and regroup your energy.
Okay.
There's like a big wall here that's not letting you move forward because Spirit needs to regroup your energy. You've given it all away. It's like the balloon has no air in it. You understand?
Yes.
And I feel there is a blockage here, but Spirit is taking care of it. And this is something karmic that you're going through. And okay. I feel Archangel Michael and Archangel Jophiel are helping you to release yourself from that which holds you back. And there's a need to detox. And I feel that it's unnecessary to worry based on the lack of not knowing what do I do next. But I feel that your plans are working out well, but you're wanting everything by Friday, and Friday is not the deadline.
It's just been so long.
Oh, well, that's why they say good things come to those who wait.
Okay, fair enough. You said detox. Is there anything that specific that is showing up?
Sleep, rest, relaxing, and that will allow everything to come full circle for you. And when you let everything come full circle, then you're going to see spiritual growth and insight. There's a new guy that's sitting at the door waiting till you're really ready to move forward. Okay. And I feel that life is really wonderful for you and that you're going to thrive through the power of positive thinking. And I feel there's an inspiration for success in your life. And you are going to do great as a healer. But you first have to put on your own oxygen mask before everything else can fall into place.
Yes,
okay?
I have been working on putting on my oxygen mask. Yes.
You already have the plane and the oxygen mask then?
Yes. Yes.
Good. That's the most important thing in your life right now.
Okay.
And let it unfold. Let it unfold.
Okay.
And it will. Okay?
Good to know. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Our pleasure. Our pleasure. God bless.
Hi, Jimmy. Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you.
You bet.
I have a pendulum question for you.
Okay.
So sometimes, when I'm working with my pendulum, my yes and no is often different. And sometimes in the middle of, and it's not, I do try to frame statements instead of questions. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it makes a difference. But go ahead.
And so in the middle of asking statements, the yes and no will change directions. Any ideas?
So might have started out as a no and changed to a yes. That's fabulous.
No.
Easiest way.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean that
the
direction of my yes will change. Because like I'll make a statement and then I get a yes, and then I'll ask another statement that would follow along with that, and it'll be a different direction, and I realize that the direction of my yes has changed because I double check. My name is Deborah. And,
I don't know about all that, and all I can tell you, I could talk to you for a solid hour about that because I go to the Florida Dowsers group every year and present to them. The simplest way for anybody ever is to ask your pendulum. You could ask the pendulum to show you what a yes is, and then that's the yes. So, and then you can figure out what the no is. I can tell you the simplest way on earth to ever do it is I start. Well, let me finish. Let me finish. And to start swinging it away from you. If it veers off to the right, it's a yes. If it veers off to the left, it's a no. You want your yes and no to be so diverse you can't screw it up. Okay? And even to get yes or no is about meaningless because the power is in creating the change. So you need to learn My Liquid Fish or Theta Healing or some kind of healing or change modality that would allow you to change it. Because to sit there and get yes or no or something's 30 yards away or any of this other information, that's all well and good, but the power is in changing it. So if something tests weak, I would change it to strength, and if something tests way too strong in a negative way, I would fish it out and take the energy out of that, and then you'd watch it jump to a no. There are endless, and I mean endless, videos also on YouTube. So I jump on YouTube and watch some folks on that too, and I think that's going to help you. Okay?
That's great.
Awesome. Thanks for your call.
So
appreciate it.
Thank
you bet.
Bye.
Have a great night. 720, you're next. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is S.J. Miller, and I'm calling from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Santa Fe, New Mexico. What did you say your name was?
S.J.
S.J.
Like Sam John. S.J.
Okay, S.J. Got it. All right. You have a question for Reverend Debbie?
I do. And first of all, she is literally one of the most amazing people on the planet, if not.
Well, I'd agree with that.
The entire universe, all universes combined. So my question is, does Spirit have a message for me?
Yes.
Or what would that message be?
They're showing enlightenment coming your way, and you're usually a very positive person, and Spirit says you have stinking thinking. You're seeing things backwards sometimes because you're very overwhelmed, because your heart's broken. And there's emotional pulling you in two directions that it's hard to make a decision. But Spirit's wanting you to be gentle with yourself because you're going through a healing process right now. And they want you to listen within. They're telling me that you're very psychic, not psychotic. And they're wanting you to pay attention to the signs and signals. And you're going to see that Archangel Metatron is saying for you to believe in yourself and listen to your heart and to do what gives you joy. Because I feel that you're going to see a dream come true in your life. And it's important that you're believing in yourself because you're coming to the end of a very difficult situation. Oh, my God. How wonderful. And there's so much to be accomplished. And you're holding on to every little detail, and that slows things up. And I feel that you're being watched over by a grandmother, but you didn't call her grandmother. There's a grandmother in spirit that's watching over you, and a great-grandmother from your mom's side of the family. And they're telling me you're such a kind person and you're so full of love. And they want you to know what you've been putting out is being brought back and given back to you. How nice. And they realize that this is a new emotional situation for you, but they're showing messages regarding relationships or social invitations, and I feel that you need to pay attention to your great intuitive insights because Archangel Raphael, who's the angel of love, is helping you to see deep within your soul of what you truly want or desire, and you'll see it manifest in your life. Good for you. Good for you. And that will be in the new year before June. You'll see everything come together for you, and it's the happiest you're ever going to be. So God bless you.
Wow. That's a great message.
How nice.
Love that.
Lost things are being returned, Spirit says.
Love that. Well said. Thank you for calling in, New Mexico.
Thank you. Thank you.
You bet. Have a great night. 425, you're next. What's your name, and where are you calling from?
Hello.
Hi. Area code 425, you're on live. Well, that might be the end of that deal. We'll see.
Sounds like.
Yep. Reverend Debbie, do you feel like we're still barely getting over Mercury retrograde? I've known people with car repairs and tantrums, and
yes,
still feels like it, doesn't it? Had a tail to it.
Yeah, there's always a residue for a week or two when it goes direct.
God, I swear. Yeah.
I realized it. My friend was here, so I was forgetting about it, because we were having so much fun. But then today I realized, oh, my God, what I'm sitting here bothering me or getting me upset. It's all just retrograde residue hanging over.
Right. Yeah, and even the feelings of it.
Yeah.
Even the feelings of it. That's true. Hey, we'll grab one more caller. 818, California, you're on live. Hi.
Hi, this is Carolyn from California.
How are you, Carolyn?
I'm doing great. How do you both are doing?
We're doing fabulous. Thank you. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving as well. Do you have a question for Reverend Debbie?
Yes, I would like to get a message from Spirit, please.
All right. Well, as I open the door to Spirit, they're telling me your destiny is at the door. And I see you very happy and lighthearted, but you're feeling foolish. There's a friend not being a good friend in your life, and you're feeling like, how could I be so stupid and fall for this? And you're going to have a lack of belief that things can change, but I want to tell you that it's all coming full circle for you. And you need to call on Archangel Michael because he's protecting you to make sure that nobody harms you or hurts you. And he's going to help you very quickly. You're going to see to choose logic over emotions, and you're going to see a lot of sudden changes in your life, and you'll see that it was a job well done. It's time to move on to the next project in your life, and it's important for you to have balance because I feel like you're doing too many things at once.
Yes.
We can give you our list of things since you like doing things so much, Carolyn.
Right.
Stay determined, and you're going to move forward. And
that's good.
To be open for any possibility, and you're going to see that Archangel Michael and Gabriel are helping to manifest things in your life. This is your time to shine. So God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for the message.
Very cool. Love it.
Yeah, and Jimmy, my right foot keeps swelling off and on. So
wow.
You can help me with that. I'm up.
Yeah. I love Epsom salts for you. That would really help you. You test non-lavender. Anything with magnesium in it, that would help you too, and even taking magnesium in it.
Okay.
So, yep. And you don't test for heat, you test for ice. And they're showing me elevating it, so even if you're sitting in a chair, I'd elevate it and put an ice pack on it as well.
Oh, okay.
So, you want to stand up? We'll walk some stuff out real quick.
Yes, I'm up.
Awesome. So we'll find the weakness wherever that is in the foot and whatever's going on with it. It's going to pull you forward for a yes.
Okay, let's pull forward.
Yeah, and we're going to release it, resolve it, delete and erase it, disentangle it all out now into the void. Have her learn all the lessons she needed to from it. Release her from the service to it. Pull her straight back when you're done.
Done.
Awesome. Love that. And when I ask bone, muscle, ligament, tendon, it's all joint pain, by the way.
Okay.
Doesn't even really have a whole lot to do with circulation, which surprises me. It's more joint pain than anything. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So I do like glucosamine conjoined with MSM. I especially like MSM. I don't sell product, but I certainly have people do their own research, so consider that as well.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling in, honey. It wouldn't be a show without you. Thank you. Have a great Thanksgiving, okay? I love it.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye for now, honey. Reverend Debbie, thank you so much for being on the show, honey. Sure appreciate you. Tell folks how to get a hold of you if they want to go deeper.
Okay. Well, you can call 727-433-3896. Or you can go to spiritualdeb@gmail.com or on Facebook, Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church, or see you at church at 3:30 on Sundays in Indian Rocks Beach, Florida. And God bless all of you and happy holiday.
Love that. And I hope everybody has an awesome Thanksgiving. There's so much to be thankful for. I'm thankful for Reverend Debbie tonight and, of course, Reverend Tiffany White, Sage Woman, for producing. And everybody that makes the show possible. We love you, Sandy Bittinger, too, and so many others. Thank you so much, everybody. Want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and remember to make progress every day. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Bye for now.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.